up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got Isaiah with me today. Don't mind his hair, don't mind his little outfit, but he gonna help me today. We're gonna take these 3-piece wheels apart. I'm gonna show him how to do it. I ain't no pro, but he gonna learn something today. Then fix your little face, boy. He ready to go play, but he gonna help Dad out today. All right, hey, first thing we gotta do though is we gotta get the third gen out of the garage. Guess who's gonna be driving that? Let's go, Isaiah. Isaiah gonna help me pull the car out a little bit. Oh snap. Come here. Hold on. Let me scoot the seat back some, so we ain't going that far. Just, come on, jump in. Boy, getting too big for this. All right, I'm gonna do the pedal though. All right, put it in gear. We just gotta back up some.
What gear?
You gotta put it in reverse, so the R. So push the button, push the big button, put it in reverse. Push the button. Yeah, you gotta push the button all the way down. There you go. And then pull back. You're in neutral. You need to put it in R. There you go. All right, with that steering wheel, we're gonna go back a little bit. You're not gonna scratch no car. I'm looking. Oh, we hit it. I'm joking. Just need a little space. That's good enough. All right, gotta put it in park. Push the button, push it forward. All right, turn the car off. You gotta turn the keys to you. Turn it to you. There you go. There you go. All right, cool. All right. We about to start on these wheels. Let me show them how we're gonna get this set up real quick. We'll be back. All right, Isaiah, don't watch that knife, dude. All right, so Isaiah's got a razor blade in his hand. So what he's gonna do today, don't be doing that, don't play around. It's sharp. So he's gonna take that razor blade and he's gonna cut the seal out of here, all right? So we'll make sure we get all that sealing out first. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the wheel apart, and then once we take the wheel apart, we'll be able to clean the rest of the sealing off, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and have Isaiah do this real quick. Put it on video. All right, do it like I showed you. Hold the wheel at an angle. Take your time. Don't press too much pressure. The knife can cut itself. The knife will cut for it. So the knife will do the work. All right, hold on. Come up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Just apply pressure and just let the knife go. So you do easily glide it down. You see it coming off? All right, hold on. At an angle. There you go. And I got most of that off already. There's some right there, right there. See, when you go if you dig into it, you see how it does it? So what you want to do is at an angle, like that. You see that? Okay, you can do it yourself. There you go. Let the knife do the work. You see, you're missing it right there. You dig just a little bit more in there. There you go. All right, so that's a lot right here. There's a whole bunch right here. So you'll see all this. You're gonna cut out. Watch. Nope. You want to at an angle, because if you do it the way you're doing it, you see how smooth it is. But as soon as you turn it this way, it gets stuck. So you want to do it at an angle, and you ain't gotta press hard. There you go. Put it right there. So make sure you can see what I'm doing. So I'm taking this silicone off right here. And what we'll end up doing is taking the wheel apart and we'll get the rest of it off. You gonna talk? You gonna show yourself? You gotta say something in the camera.
What's up? Hello.
Alright.
Are you putting the wheels on? Hello.
Huh? Look at these guys over here messing. Yeah, no, not right now. I'm just trying to clean this off so I can put the wheels on.
Look at his wings. Hold it. Hold on. Always wanted to be on. Hold the camera. Hold on. I always wanted to be.
I thought you're supposed to be getting the camera on this. What? Are you talking to the camera or are you just looking at it?
Do y'all like the smell of gas?
A what?
Can I hold it? Mr. Can I hold the camera? Who's I
The idea like a slow gas.
I love the smell.
Gas, but
It's poisonous.
So we got, so who we got over here at the house right now?
That's Dominic and Sebastian.
We got the second family over here.
The
I
boys.
think mom and them in there cooking breakfast for us.
Those moms be cooking. The boys be
my mom.
The what? Hold on, get them on camera again. What do you say?
Those moms be cooking. Those boys be ripping.
What?
My mom's getting coffee for everyone.
Oh, she's getting coffee?
Yeah, she's not.
Can I hold it?
Oh, that's nice.
For us?
Yeah.
Wait, I want hot chocolate. Wait, hold on, Sebastian. Mr. John, can I hold the camera?
Yeah, hold on.
Did you order the wheels?
No, no, I had to. All right, not yet. All right, so what we're gonna do now is he's gonna help me. We're gonna take all these bolts off,
Oh, no.
right? But we have a thing to do with it. It makes it easy. All right, hold on. All right, what was your question again, Isaiah? Take the thing. Ask the question. What you had?
You put on this or this?
So if you look at it, flip it around. So that's just, you see that? Is that the same shape as a bolt or the nut? So that answers your question for you. Nope, that's not, right? So you gotta flip it around. All right, now is it too loose or is it too tight? Spin it. Let me see. This might be still too loose. Let's see if we can find another one. So this is a 10 millimeter.
So did he do the
Try this one. Put that on there. See if it works. What number is that? Oh, that's not 10. I said 10. That's a 13, right? All right, check it. Fit perfect?
just right?
Just right, right? All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this. Camera. Oh, nasty what? I'll put that on.
Did you fart?
Yeah, nasty man. Oh, that's too big. Hold on. Here, hold it. Hold on, we got the wrong size. Alright, so, oh, damn, that was a fail. Tell you what, damn, oh, you know what? That's why I'm glad I bought some more tools, man. This little swivel thing should help me out. I'm dropping everything. I got too much stuff in my hand. I got this camera, I got the wrenches. This little swivel should help me out. Because as you guys seen, putting this extension in here, I'm hitting the rim, right? I'm hitting the barrel, right? But if I put this swivel in there, it should help me out, because then now I can take this extension, put that right there, and then add this on there, and then I can take it out of the car. Let's see. Let me try one, and then I'll set you guys down and try to get the rest of them off. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these off, and then when I take them all off, I'll turn you guys back on. My help left. I was trying to get Isaiah involved in this stuff, but he's so worried about playing video games. But I'll turn you guys back on. Let's go ahead and get to it. Damn, it's torqued. Break them all. Oh, look! Hold on.
Oh, no, really cut me out.
What? Hey, thanks for the coffee. Yo, got that coffee though. Hold on. Wife loves me. Back to it. All right, as you guys can see, I got all the bolts off, or all the nuts off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start seeing if I can get this 3-piece wheel apart. Alright. There you have it, one barrel taken apart. They do got some black stuff here. I don't know if that's a silicone or what, but I've seen it here. Honestly, I don't know what the hell that is. Probably silicone. So what I'm gonna end up doing, this is your back barrel for the Forgiato wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this off so you can use a steel wool and I can get all that off. So there's your one piece. Go ahead and sit that over here. See if I can get this center out of this one. Almost feel like that's sealed in there too. There it goes. Try not to scratch this too much. All right. All right. There's your front barrel. So it looks like they have some type of silicone on there. I mean, this looks like some type of silicone. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I put another bead of silicone in here first before I sandwich it all back together. But as you see, I got the Forgiato taken apart. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this all up with steel wool, and then once I get that cleaned up, then I'll put them back together, reseal it, and we'll go from there. So let me find the steel wool real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys. All right, so finally back to it. So I have my drill gun as well as with this wire wheel brush. This wire, I can't even speak right now. This wire wheel brush right here, as I'm gonna use it on the rim here to try to remove as much silicone as I can. I'm gonna test try it because, like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I've never done this before, and I want to see how much it actually takes off without. I don't want to mess up the rim. So, man, when I'm looking at these rims, though, these supposed to be brand new rims. Look how scratched up they are already and dirty and stuff. So, anyways, they're not clean, so there's a lot of like gunk and stuff on it from trying to put the tire on. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and see how much I can get off with this, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, putting it back together now. So it's all cleaned up. You guys see no silicone here. Go ahead and put it back together. Torque it down. Seems like, man, I've been messing with this for a couple days now. So there we go, right here. Start hand tightening these screws in, these nuts on the studs. And obviously, they say you want to cross them just like you do your tires when you put your tires on. So what I mean by that, you don't want to put one bolt here and go all the way around and tighten up everything. You want to kind of tighten one here, you know, tighten one here, tighten one there, just to kind of get it all centered somewhat. I mean, for the most part, I think regardless, it's not gonna be 100% centered, but I think once you tighten it down, once it's all tightened down, balanced and stuff like that, you should be straight. All right, so I got the hardware, I got the 3 pieces put back together. All right, I got the front lip, rear lip, and the center put back together. I now have the hardware put back on there, hand tightened. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go ahead and take this socket. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these down. And then once I'm done tightening them down, then I go ahead and torque them down. From what I've been reading, and I spoke to one of the guys that deals with Forgiato wheels, he told me I should torque them down 15 pounds. So as I mentioned to you guys in the comment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten them down. I'm going to do maybe 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and then kind of move myself around. So that all right, got my torque wrench here. All right, go ahead and start torquing these down. So as you guys can see, I got it at 15 pounds. Well, you want to set it at 15 pounds from the individual I spoke to that puts these Forgiato wheels together. I'm kind of backing it off maybe about to 13 pounds. Well, actually 12 pounds, because every torque wrench might be off by a little bit. At least that's what I think, man, because every torque wrench ain't the same. And I'm a little nervous. I don't want to pop the studs on these, man, because if I pop the studs on this, I'm kind of screwed on putting this back together. So let me go ahead and torque this first one down, kind of give you guys an understanding of how it works. So you should hear a click. Just kind of sucks that they're not mounted to anything. So see. All right, finished torquing down. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is place this over here. See what we're looking like. It's back together. All right, as you guys can see, it seems to have no silicone in it now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this off, blow it with my air compressor, and then from there, we'll go ahead and tape up the outsides. Throw a silicone bead on the inside, excuse me, to make it right. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, finished torquing down. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is place this over here. see what we're looking like. Back together. All right, as you guys can see, it seems to have no silicone in it now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this off, blow it with my air compressor, and then from there, we'll go ahead and tape up the outsides, throw a silicone bead on the inside, excuse me, to make it right. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so I'm gonna take this tape right here. As you guys can see, I already did one side. I'm gonna mask the other side off. And then what's gonna happen is once I mask this off, I'm gonna go ahead and put the silicone inside here. And then what I'm gonna do is once I put the silicone inside there, I'll take 3 fingers, kind of smooth it around all the way around until it's kind of flat. I wanna make sure there's no bubbles inside here once I put the silicone in there. And then let it dry overnight. Once it dries overnight and it hardens, I'll go ahead and peel the tape off. Should give it a clean cut on it. And yeah, that should be it. And then ready to mount tires tomorrow. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing real fast. All right. Like I said, I ain't no pro at this, man. So you guys leave it in the comments below if I'm doing this wrong. But I feel like I might be all right. The ultimate answer is going to be tomorrow when I put these tires on here and it's holding air. So it should better hold air, man. As much money I pay for these wheels, it better hold some air. I'm gonna be really pissed if it doesn't. Just sucks I had to go through this just trying to get these wheels on my car. But regardless, man, stuff happens, man. I ain't pointing fingers on nobody, man. So I don't mind doing stuff like this because for me it's a learning curve, and for me I get to learn how to do stuff like this. That way, if I ever have to take these apart again, I know what I'm doing. And I'm making this video for those that don't know how to do it and they are wanting to know how to do it. So and I'm doing it on a Forgiato wheel. So I doubt there's a how-to of how to reseal a Forgiato wheel on YouTube. So what are we gonna say? This is the first? Yep, this is definitely the first. Unless you guys can show me on YouTube where there's one. So this is a 24 by 10.5 Forgiato wheel in the back. So the wheel is a F9, shoot, not F9, F209. So yeah, that's it. So I got them taped off. All right, so silicone bead's gonna go in here, and then from there, like I said, it's gonna dry overnight. Well, silicone bead first. Well, before I do that, let me rewind, man. I'm kind of going a little ahead of myself. I want to go ahead and blow any dirt out of here with my air compressor. Make sure that it's 100% good. I'll put the silicone in here, bead. Use 3 fingers, smush it down. Once it's smashed down, the tape will be like my knifeless tape, I guess you could say. And once I peel it off, it should be 100% contact with right here. So we'll see what happens, man, tomorrow once I put air on the tires. So. All right, got the silicone right here. All right, 100% silicone. I'll go ahead and run a bead here. Finally had to poke it. I had to poke a metal rod through it to get it to come out. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna run a bead here, 3 fingers, spread it out, make sure there's no air. There it goes, it's coming out now. All right, guys, man, this video probably was like the longest one I ever made. Finally got the tires put on the wheels and sealed up tight, so they're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what they look like now. I actually got the different, same size tire, but a different brand, so they actually don't look that bad. So I'm not done yet. I'm gonna change the color of the wheels, but I just wanted to make sure they're good to go on the car. Not too bad though. I think it came out nice. So they're still a little dirty, but I'm gonna do my own little touch to it. So wait to see what I got in store for these wheels. So, but yeah, man, let me go ahead and end this video, man, because this has been a long one, man. Like I said, it just took me a while to get them done with all the other stuff I had in between, life, kids, work, stuff like that. So anyways, got the video done. Hopefully that this how-to helps some of those guys out there that's learning how to put 3-piece wheels back together. Like I said, I know people put 3-piece Forgiato wheels together all the time, companies and stuff like that, but I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it, so I figured I'll go ahead and make one. But yeah, so together, appreciate you guys checking it out. Appreciate you guys subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as give me a like, leave some comments below, and I appreciate everything you guys do.